All right, here is the document, the homework to help you create your personal brand, kind of work you through some steps. Um, Hopefully, you've watched the other video that walked you through briefly, right? The four C's of your brand, right? Clarity, communication, consistency, and color. And so you're going to go through this. What do we got? 6 pages here. So read through this first page, thinking about your attributes, your values, your uniqueness, those kind of things. Don't think that you're just like everybody else, right? We've all got something that's different, and some of us are feel like we're a little more different than other people, but that's okay. We'll work through this all, right? So what I'd like you to do is to choose your top 5 virtues, right? So how do you feel about yourself? Take a look. You've got lots of different choices here. These are in no particular order of importance or value or anything else like that. There's no right or wrong answers here. And some of these maybe you'll have to go in and look up, like magnanimity, for example, if you want to know a little bit more what that means. So take a look at the list of, we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18 times 3 is 54, right? So, look through this, pick your top 5. I get that there might be more there that you feel like you like and fit with you, but pick your top 5. Okay, go on to the next page. Similar, but a little different, is looking at your values, right? And these may overlap with your virtues, but what do you appreciate? What do you think has perceived value for you, right? So take a look at this list. I'm not going to count these, right? There's more than 54. Again, go in and choose your top 5 values, right? Take a look at these, okay? So now, based on, well, I'll just read it, right? Make a list of words that best describes your personality and how it affects the experience someone will have with you. So you don't have to come up with a whole bunch of things here, but put together a list of words, maybe 5 again. Consider the following questions. How do I make people feel? How do people benefit from working with me? And what words do others use to describe me? And you're going to write you're going to write this part down yourself, right? Just your own thoughts. And then you're going to go through and get in touch with some folks, okay? And, friends, family, coworkers, if you've got them, maybe a manager or a boss if you're in that situation. If you worked over the summer, something like that, but you're not working now that you're here at Western, maybe you can go back to some people, just, not a ton of people, maybe a couple friends, a couple family members, a co-worker and a manager. Ask them, and you can tell them that I'm doing this, right? I'm making you ask these questions, say, hey, what makes me great? I just want to know. Right? It's like, nah, my professor, he's a screwball, he's asking me to do this. It's like, no, really, I'm trying to create my own personal brand statement. And we're being asked to ask these questions. So what makes me great? What makes you great? What makes you uniquely you? Ask people. Don't censor them, right? Don't try to minimize what they're saying. Let them answer the question of their own thought process, their own experiences with you. Okay? You're going to take that. You're going to get your virtues, your values, maybe the words that you came up with, so you're going to narrow it down further to top 3, and then what feedback did you get, right? And then here, you're going to kind of summarize your findings a little bit and put in your personal brand statement, right? The summary can be a few sentences. The brand statement itself should be, just a couple sentences, 1 or 2, right? Just be consistent, have clarity, make it nice and short. Right? It doesn't have to be anything huge. Okay? All right, that's what's needed for this assignment.